Hi all! This is the fourth Inherit the Earth Sand and Shadows Developers Report. The special feature for this video is a pictorial from last month's Electronic Entertainment Expo, also known as E3. First though, a game development status update. Last report I showed a rough sketch of a scene background from the Ferret Village. Ed Lackaban has completed the rendering of this background. He's now working on a scene from the Elk Forest that will feature Iya. I myself have been working on an update to the Animation Composer tool. Primary additions are to help to support working on walking animations. Here we see some preliminary animation frames from Julie that I was able to properly sync up in the Animation Composer. In June, I attended E3, being held at the Los Angeles Convention Center. This will be an overview of what game publishers were exhibiting at the show. I'll start with the three big console companies. Nintendo always has a colorful and large presentation. The main focus was the 30th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. And the new Super Mario Maker game, which allows players to make their own game levels. Other games being previewed include Star Fox Zero, The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, and Yoshi's Woolly World. From this screen, you can see that all the scenery in the game looks like fabric and yarn. Amiibo is Nintendo's answer to the unlockable game content figurines concept pioneered by Skylanders. With Nintendo's many franchises, expect a lot of figurines to be available. Next door was Sony. Games being presented for the PlayStation are of a more mature vein than for Nintendo, which I guess implies a darker booth design? Microsoft's Xbox booth was showing such games as Halo 5 and Forza Motorsport 6. Sorry, you don't get a free supercar with the purchase. From this point on, I will only talk when I have a special point to make. A little clarification with this image. What you're seeing are two lines of gamers waiting to see trailers for Call of Duty and Destiny. Dimensions is LEGO's entry in the unlockable game content figurine arena. The LEGO booth itself was showing an Avengers-related game. Does that mean that Marvel heroes will fight DC heroes in Dimensions? And speaking of Skylanders, I wonder what other company has unlockable game content figurines. Oh yeah, Disney. No, wait, Marvel. Oh right, Star Wars. Infinity. All your bases belong to us. Your figurine bases, that is. Now let's take a look at some smaller publishers. E3 is not entirely about hawking big-budget games. There is an area showing independent games. Another section features the history of game consoles. There is even a booth manned by the Independent Game Developers Association. E3 does also leak out of the convention center, with events held nearby. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this report.